You can have 2 million and you begin agency banking? Give us like.
No, agency banking needs enough capital. When they come and find that you don't have what they need, they will go away. You will not see them again.
They will not come back?
You have to be prepared. If you don't have competitors, but if there are some other competitors, you make sure that you have enough capital. It's not good when you're transacting, your money has gone. And when it goes, you have to fill a claim form to the bank so that the bank will reverse your money.
Your money can go?
Due to the network that it doesn't normally disturb is maybe for equity.
Okay.
For it can't get the statement for the whole day on your machine. If you want it, you have to first go to the bank. Now if there is some money that is missing but you don't know how it went, you have to first go to the bank to check your statement.
Have you ever made a loss and you lost the money completely?
Yes.
How much was it? But Brian, you have made losses.
Yeah, in the business there is a losses you make. Actually, if you know mobile money, it becomes easier for you to operate agency banking. It doesn't take time for you to learn.
Got people who want you to send money and they have not given it to you?
Those ones I no longer accept.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Price and today I'm back with my guest. He does mobile, it's called agency banking, and because I have my sister who wants to begin agency banking, today I want him to share with us like some tips, some challenges, so that before we go into this business we know what to do and what to expect. So Brian, I want you to introduce yourself to my viewers.
Hello viewers, my name is Brian Ainebiona, and I'm happy to be here. We are here to share with you about business related issues.
Okay. Brian has a YouTube channel. Please kindly subscribe to his YouTube channel. I will tag it on this video. So Brian, for how long have you done this business of agency banking? It's called agency banking?
Yes, it is agency banking. Well, so far 3 years.
3 years?
Yes.
What is it about? Does it need a lot of money? You know, like in our last video we talked about mobile money.
Yes.
Is the capital like different? You can have 2 million and you begin agency banking? Give us like.
No, agency banking needs enough capital.
What do you mean enough capital? Like when we're working, like when do you know now I have enough capital? Like minimum?
Minimum, you need to have like 10 million.
Or maybe it also depends on your market.
And it depends on your customers. Yes, but if where you are working from there are no many customers, I think 8 million will be enough.
Oh, that's a lot of money. Mobile money, people have 2 million and that's a full business.
Yes, but even mobile money 2 million, when you are working where there are many people, you need to have more capital. But for agency banking, you need at least 10 million for the business to run smoothly and serve customers well. Because when customers come...
So when you tell my sister to have like 10 million and above?
Yes.
When customers come?
When they come and find that you don't have what they need, they will go away. You will not see them again.
They will not come back?
You have to be prepared. If you don't have competitors, but if there are some other competitors, you make sure that you have enough capital. What keeps customers is having good customer care, having enough capital. If you don't have enough capital, you end up messing up, because even the strategic location matters. When you're starting such a business, you need to go where you know that these people these people are, they need these services and they use it regularly.
Like what kind of location do I have to consider?
Like now, where there is a school, where there is a town which is busy, because you can't take agency banking in a village. You have to make sure it is in a town where there are many people. And sometimes, if it is like centenary, you have to make sure that that place where you are working from, there is a branch at least for the bank.
Centenary.
Yes, because you have to get more float from the bank.
For free?
No, you take cash.
No, like you don't pay to get float.
Ah.
If you take 10 million, they give you 10 million or they deduct some money.
No, they give you 10 million that you have put because you are depositing on your account. You are an agent. You are their agent, so they are servicing your account.
So when you reach in the bank, do you make a line with other customers? Because sometimes Centenary has a long line.
In the bank, they have where the agent banks from. So where you go.
Don't line with other people.
You don't line with other people. Only that sometimes you find they are line for agents, but it is not always too much. And they also have super agents. Super agents can serve agents. It helps the agents not to go to the banks.
Oh, so
Yes.
for you are an agent.
Yes.
So there
We
is
have-
another super agent who can give you without you going to Centenary Bank.
For us, we agents, we get commission from the transaction we do. Whereas super agents, for them, when they give us float, they also get that commission. But for us, when ours does float, we don't get commission. They actually deduct our account. So that's the difference between the super agents and the agents.
Okay, so what are the challenges? In the last video you shared with us challenges of mobile money. Are they related to this also, or they are different challenges?
Yeah, some are related.
Tell us the challenges.
Maybe like fake notes. Someone has given you a fake note. That's why we need to have a money detector.
You cannot have a business of 10 million and then you have no money detector for sure.
That one you need it because it helps a lot. And another challenge is also when you have bad customer care. Your business cannot go smoothly. You make sure that you have good customer care, as we had talked about in the previous video. And another challenge also that is there, you may find, that's why I said at first that you need to have enough capital. You may find that when the network is not good, when you're transacting, your money has gone. And when it goes, you have to fill a claim form to the bank, so that the bank will reverse your money.
Your money can go?
Due to network. Sometimes you may find that the network is not good when you're transacting. And in that process, they take your money. Because when you're transacting, when the transaction becomes successful, that machine you are using has to produce a receipt, which shows the transaction is successful, because it is the confirmation that the transaction is successful, and the customer needs to have a receipt. But sometimes, due to network issues, your money goes.
And you don't get a receipt?
The receipt doesn't come out.
Then what do you tell the customer? You give them their money, they go, what?
Sometimes when you fill that claim form, you need to make sure that you repeat that transaction, because the other side, when you fill the claim
form, how do you know that finally that money went?
Sometimes when the network is not when you are transacting, they show you error. You see error. Sometimes they say make sure you are connected to the internet. That's the network issue. When you check your mini statement, you find that the money has gone. So as you are transacting, you need to keep on tracking your statement.
Because now I'm assuming the customer came to deposit money.
Yes.
So
now that the issue of banks, you need to be careful and patience. You have to be patient. When the money goes, the customer has to wait. The customer has to wait, because you have to make sure that that transaction is successful before you make a claim form. Because when you make a claim form, you have to explain what has happened when you are transacting. They have to see that this one refused, and the other, and after you deposited it again, and the other one became successful. So for them to reverse that money. So sometimes you may find that it has spent a week without being reversed. So when you don't have enough capital, you get challenges. That's the major challenge in a banking, because this agent banking have just started. Their network has not yet stabilized. Yes, only that the network that it doesn't normally disturb is maybe for Equity.
Okay.
For it,
You have
it doesn't.
Stanbic?
We have Centenary and the Equity. Then Centenary we use the InterSwitch. But for InterSwitch they only deposit on other banks. Yes. So for Stanbic, that one we haven't gotten, but it is a long process to get it. Yeah.
Have you ever deposited money and then the network refused, and how much?
Many times, maybe because
Is it usually a lot of money?
yes, because we are working in a campus. Our business is in a campus. So where
University.
students, in the university, where students are paying school fees, so they be paying a lot of money. So you do your transaction and the money goes.
And no receipt.
Yes.
And yet the customer wants a receipt.
Yes, they have to confirm. Even when they check in the school account, that money will not reflect there. But sometimes there are some transactions which normally come back in the evening without filling the claim form. Sometimes others come like after 5 minutes. So that's now the advantage. But there are some when the network is totally bad, your money goes where you have to first fill a claim form so that it be reversed on your account back. But that one we don't count it as a loss.
Yeah,
But
because you get it back.
yes, but now where the challenge is that your capital has reduced. Now when you have more customers, it becomes a challenge to serve them. That's the reason why I was saying you need to have enough capital and to get enough money to run the business.
But here you don't have like conmen, like for mobile money.
For banks.
Yeah. Are there
For-
people coming to call you like person is like I'm from Centenary ABC?
They are not there because for banks we have our supervisors, we know them.
From the banks.
Yes.
So you have a supervisor from Equity or a supervisor from Centenary?
Yes, they have to come at our place. The supervisors, they see what we are doing.
Oh.
Yes, it doesn't. There is no conman there. Because every transaction, what they do, we record every transaction. Yes.
What else? Are there any other that one I think seems like less risky compared to mobile money. I think mobile money has a lot of risks.
It also has a challenge where you may find that maybe you're counting a lot of money.
Like
So-
5 million.
Yes, 5, 10. Now, as you are counting, maybe you have given out a lot of money.
You don't have a machine for counting the money?
We have, but sometimes you may find that there are some who don't have.
Yeah.
So it becomes also a challenge. And you find out that you have given out excess money. Or sometimes,
Oh my God.
yes, sometimes you may find that there are some more transaction you did and the transaction went. Now when the money goes, you can't get the statement for the whole
That's a whole
the whole
process
day.
thing.
You can't get the statement for the whole day on your machine. If you want it, you have to first go to the bank. Now if there is some money that is missing but you don't know how it went, you have to first go to the bank to check your statement.
You pay for that statement?
You don't pay, you just check from their computers. They show you how your transaction was going, because now mostly for Centenary they show last 40 transactions, but you may find that you have made like 50 or 100 transactions, and you can't see every transaction that you did. So for you to know where that money missing, where it is, you have to go to the bank. And if you don't find that that money in your transactions, it means that maybe there's someone whom you gave excess money. It also happens when you're counting money. The same applies to mobile money as well. When you're counting money, you may find that you have given out excess money. That's also a challenge. That's because you need to be extremely careful. You focus on one thing, otherwise you end up making losses that you don't even know how it came.
Is there anything else? So that's it. That's this video.
So far, that's it.
Agency banking. Okay, thank you so much, Brian, for sharing with us about agency banking. Have you ever made a loss and you lost the money completely?
Yes.
How much was it? But Brian, you have made losses.
Yeah, in the business there is a losses. You make losses.
So how much was it?
And when you make losses, it teaches you. You get the experience.
You get better.
Yes, you can't get better without making losses, and that's why they say every business has a risk. Yeah, actually, but it wasn't much. It was around 200. That one you check and you couldn't find where it is. Yes.
Isn't there a point where I've reached and you're like, I need to quit this job. I need a job where I'm not handling money.
Sometimes it doesn't happen for losses, but if it happens like every day, every week, that one you have to get tired. But reason being, we are extremely careful. It doesn't normally happen. And now for agency banking, it also needs someone who is very steady, who doesn't focus on other things while doing that job. Because when you focus on other things, you may end up making a lot of losses. Even you get tired of the business, as you have said. But for us, we are used. We have the experience. Yeah.
3 years now we have experience.
Actually, if you know mobile money, it becomes easier for you to operate agency banking. It doesn't take time for you to learn it.
Yeah, because you already used, fake money. You have to be steady. You have to know. You have to serve one customer at a time.
Yeah.
You don't do many things at the same time. Concentrate.
Yes, you have to concentrate. Even for it, how it operates. It is also like mobile money. Only that what disturbs it is the network problem. But
have you got people who want you to send money and they have not given it to you?
Those ones I no longer accept.
A person comes and is like, put for me 200 on this account.
Now when you come and say, put for me 200 on this account, I say, the money? Yeah, you have to first give me money. I confirm the money, the 200 you are putting.
Okay,
yes.
Okay, Brian. Thank you so much. I know my sister is going to watch this video. Yeah, she's going to begin agency banking. Thank you so much for sharing. And Brian has a YouTube channel. Please kindly subscribe to his YouTube channel. I'll tag it on this video. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching up to the end. And God bless you all.